So welcome you all. So now we discuss case study on greenhouse effect. So first of all, what is greenhouse? We must know the sun hits the earth, solar radiation passes through the atmosphere and it's absorbed at the earth's surface. So this heat is readily lost. It is emitted from the surface as infrared radiation. Unfortunately, this infrared radiation cannot escape the atmosphere as easily as the solar radiation can enter. So instead, some of it's trapped by a number of gases. So thus, heat is allowed, but cannot get out. Hence, this effect is called greenhouse effect. So it is similar to the warming effect observed in the horticultural greenhouse made of glass. So, in the definition of the greenhouse effect may be defined as the progressive warming up of the Earth's surface due to plank, planting effect of man-made CO2 in the atmosphere. So next, greenhouse gases. So the major four major greenhouse gases which is causes adverse effects are CO2, CH4, nitrous oxide, chlorofluorocarbons. So among these, CO2 is the most common and important greenhouse gases. Ozone and SO2 also act as serious pollutants in causing global warming. So the major greenhouse gases, carbon dioxide, that human sources of fossil fuel burning, especially coal, deforestation, and plant burning. So the average of the time in the troposphere 50 to 120 years. And methane, CH4, so rice paddies and guts of the cattle and termites, landfills, coal production, coal seams, and natural gases leaks from oil and gas productions. So this effect due to average in the time atmosphere 12 to 18 years. So nitrous oxide also human sources, fossil fuel burning and fertilizers, livestock's wastage. This greenhouse gas stay in the troposphere and 114 to 120 years. Fluorocarbons, CFCs, air conditioners, refrigerators, plastic foams, and hydrochlorofluorocarbons, air conditioners, refrigerator, plastic foams, and HFC also air conditioners, refrigerators, plastic foams, carbon tetrachloride, cleaning solvent. So these are the greenhouse gases. And next important topic is global warming. So the global warming, the increased inputs of CO2 and other greenhouse gases into the atmosphere from human activities will enhance the Earth's natural greenhouse effect of rising the average global temperature of the atmosphere, so near the Earth's surfaces. So this enhanced greenhouse effect is called a global warming. So the effect of global warming is effect on sea level as a result of classical melting and thermal expansions of the ocean. 20 centimeter rise expected in the sea level by 2030. And second one, the agriculture and forestry. So high CO2 level in the atmosphere have long-term negative effects on the crop productions and the forest growth. So more grain belts would become less productive as climatic pattern shifts, rainfall in reduced rain soils or dried out, resulting in a major drought. And on water resource, the global rainfall patterns will change, and water management strategies of different regions will need to adapt to these changes. So, drought and floods will become more common, while rising temperature will increase domestic water demand. And the effect of terrestrial ecosystems, many plant and animal species will have problems adapting. So this will influence the mix of species at different locations. So many will be at risk from extinctions, whereas the more tolerant varieties will thrive. So thank you. We will continue on next class.